This is Dispatches from Myrtle Beach with Charles Neal and my son Link from Good Mythical Morning. How you doing, son?
I'm doing good. You're a fresh-faced new person, Dad.
Yeah,
no beard.
I don't look like I'm 70 no more. Maybe I just
Nope.
look like I'm 60.
Maybe 58.
Yeah, that a boy.
I mean,
Yeah.
you look at you. You're back to your old, young, slick-faced self. You kept that beard. You kept that beard for almost 4 months. That's impressive, Dad.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at the things I'm putting you on to.
Being as I've shaved it off now, maybe because I won't get recognized a whole lot with my beard on. So maybe if I got it shaved off now,
that's a big factor.
My fans might recognize me again.
Yep. That's probably what it was. You look too old.
Yeah, I did look older.
How do you feel? Did your face feel a lot colder?
Yeah, it's been.
It's weird.
Of course, it's warmed up here some, but right to start with, it felt kind of naked and chilly.
Just above your neck is naked.
Yeah, nothing to keep it from the wind blowing in or whatever. But
did Nancy know you were going to get rid of the beard? Because she grew accustomed to it.
Yeah, she liked it, but she told me I could cut it off whenever I wanted to.
Okay.
So,
Yep. I think it was the end of the beard era. Myrtle Beach.
Yeah.
We cherished it while it was here, and now it's gone. And now we got young Charles Neal back at the helm.
And probably won't be one, even if Link goes on vacation and grows a beard, I'm probably not going to grow another one to try to catch up with him. So.
Okay. Well, you proved that you could do it. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
So no more taunting from me.
Both of us has got a pretty healthy head of hair, and we probably got a pretty where we can grow a beard. So,
yeah, it'll age us, but we got it in our back pocket if we need to.
That's right. Yep.
Like if we need to seem wiser at a court appearance.
Well, that's what I think I told Logan, but I might have told you, but that they've started putting that advertisement while I had my beard on. It looked like that man that does the advertisement said the most interested man in the world. I said, I believe I could take his place.
Okay. Yeah.
With my beard, but it's gone now, so I can't.
You're interested in other ways. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
And I bet you can spell better now that you don't have a beard.
That's what I'm afraid of. I said, it looks like somebody is wanting me to spell some words again.
It's spelling bee time? That would be correct. All right, so I'm gonna give you these assignments because I'm not gonna say the word. I'm just gonna give you a clue, and then you got to spell the word. Do you want to write them down? I think you need to write them on your whiteboard.
I got my whiteboard right here.
But see, you got to hold it right underneath your chin. Yeah, and right on the top of it, right on the top part of the whiteboard. That's the rules. Okay. All right.
All right.
First thing I want you to spell. Let's see how good you are at spelling. If you're a fart smeller, or a smart feller. What is the cheese that is used on pizza? Spell that. He gets this grin on his face when he thinks he knows how to spell something.
His eyebrow goes up.
Yeah. And then when he gets stumped a little bit, his lips start to move. He starts to talk to himself. Oh, what is that, Dad? What's that say?
Mozzarella.
Well, you're saying it in a weird way, but you're spelling it in a weird way, too. What are you saying it is?
Mozzarella.
Mozzarella. All right. So you didn't put it. Hold it back up now. There you go. That works. So You didn't put a T in it. I will give you that. So that's correct. But what you spelled, I want you to read what you've actually spelled. Forget what you tried to spell. Just read what's actually on the whiteboard.
Oh, God.
What's written? What did you write?
Mozilla.
Yeah, hold that up. Hold that up and say it proudly.
Mozilla.
Mozilla. All right, do you want to give it another shot or you want to lock that in? Mozilla. Mozilla is nothing. It's not a thing. It's like he almost invented a new thing. Like this would be like, it sounds like a new version of fertilizer, Dad. You got to get that Mozilla. Put that on your corn.
Yeah.
All right, he's erasing. He's trying again. Lips are moving. That means he's making progress. All right. What's the cheese they use on pizza, Dad?
Mozzarella.
Okay. Mozzellera. Mozzarella. Mozzarella. That's what I'm reading, Dad.
That's just the way you do cheese in the South.
Oh, that's the way you do cheese in the South.
That's how you do mozzarella in the South.
I don't think so, Dad. I'm not buying it. We'll just, you know what? We'll just move on.
Thank you.
That's close enough. All right. What's the animal that hops around?
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
Okay.
How do you, I want to know how you spell mozzarella.
Oh. Write this down. M-O-Z-Z-A R-E-L-L-A. Try that. Now, does that look right to you?
Well, hell, that wasn't far off from what I erased. I wish I hadn't erased it.
Yeah, that was close. But is that right? Mozzarella. Is that right?
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
All right. That's right. You got it right, Dad. How do you feel? Yeah, you didn't have to erase the whole thing. You weren't that far off. You were far enough off that your pizza would have come out weird. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
All right. Did you erase it?
All right.
So what's...
Yeah.
All right. So I want you to spell the animal that hops around and has a pouch and it punches people. It'll punch you like a boxer. I think you got this one. Mm-hmm. Okay. Eyebrows are furrowing. He's shaking his head no. I'm starting to... I heard him say K.
Okay.
Yep. He said K. So he's off to a decent start. Assuming K is where he's starting. All right. What's the animal with a pouch?
Kangaroo.
Hold that closer to the camera. K-A-N-N-G. So you went with two N's there. Kang. A-R-U. Kangaroo.
Oh, so it don't have but one N?
For starters, yeah. I mean, adding just a second N is just real out of pocket. Kanguru. Kanguru. I'm going to visit the kanguru. He's high on the plateau, and we don't know exactly where he is, but when I find him, I will sit with him in his tent. Kanguru.
Kangaroo.
Kangaroo. All right, so Roo could be R-U, but it's not. You put two N's, but you should have put two with something else. So there are double letters back to back. You just have to figure out where they are. Take as much time as you need. It's not two N's. So what did you do? K-A-N-G... What?
A-R-R. I put another R.
He put another R. Kangaroo. Nope, that's not it. It's not a double R. It's not a double N. It's not a double R. So pick another letter to double up. And you got a letter wrong. So you got to change the letter and then double it up. That's the hint. Kangaroo.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see.
He thinks he has it. I mean, I thought this was going to be the easy one. He put 2 G's, y'all. If you're listening, if you're still with us, Dad he put 2 N's in kangaroo, then he put 2 R's in kangaroo, and now he has resorted to 2 G's in kangaroo. I'm going to tell you, that ain't right. All right, listen, Dad. There's only so many letters to choose from, but the U is wrong. The U isn't right. So what you gonna do when you replace the U?
I don't know how. I mean, kangaroo. Kangaroo.
It's not a U. Replace in it, but it's 2 other letters.
That can't be right.
Well, maybe if you write it, it'll look right when you see it. What did you do, Dad?
I marked out a U and put an E.
That can't be right. That's what you said. I agree with that. That cannot be right. Kangaroo, Dad. Kangaroo. Kangaroo. No, it doesn't end in a U, but it ends in a ooh sound. Ooh.
I'm done with the kangaroo. I erased it.
It's K-A-N-G. That's Kang. That's another A. And then Roo. How you gonna spell Roo? R?
R-U-E.
Nope. R-O. 2 O's.
E?
No, not kangaroo. Kangaroo. 2 O's, Dad. It ends in 2 O's.
Oh. How in the heck does that mean? Kangaroo.
Yeah.
Like rooster.
Yeah. How you spell rooster?
R-O-S-T-E-R.
Nah, that's a roster. Okay, next one.
R-O-S-S.
All right, what's the... All right. All right, what is it? What is the orange snack that gets dust all over your fingers? We're sticking with a double vowel here. See if this hangs him up.
Cheetos.
Let's see it.
Maybe I can go in there and get Nancy's bag.
Oh, she got a bag of Cheetos?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm hearing like little sounds. All right.
Cheetos.
That's pretty good. It's anatomically correct, but it's not actually correct. Like you spelled it like toes on a foot. It's not toes on a foot. There's one letter too many. You need to delete a letter that you don't need. Yes, there we go, Dad. That's it. It's not a real word. It's invented for a snack, but you got it. Didn't take you that long. All right.
Okay.
What's the French sandwich bread that's really long? Like a long loaf of bread in France.
Well, it's just called French bread.
Well, so they usually just carry it under their arm, but so they could carry it put it in a
sack.
Well, no, like when you go to a grocery store and you get a sack, what do you call it?
A bag.
A bag. And so when you put the bread in the bag, you can call it a bag.
Baguette.
All right. See if you can spell that. It's not a saying bee. It's a spelling bee. You got this. Mozilla. Okay. I think in a jeweler sense, like that is that a cut? A baguette cut? I think that's how you spell it if it's a cut of a diamond.
Okay.
B-A-G-E-T. There's a lot more letters in this. There's a U in there. Oh,
A
okay.
U.
He added a T. Yeah, now put a U where you think a U goes. There's a U and a E, and then you've got it. Put a U in there and an E. See what it looks like. All right, we need another E somewhere too. Baguett. Ha! You did it, Dad. You have passed the spelling bee.
Yeah.
Wow. Kangaroo. Kangaroo has an alternate spelling now that's stuck in my head forever. Mozilla.
Every year spring hits and I get the urge to do something productive with all this fresh energy. It's like the world is waking up again. And I don't want to just scroll through it. I want to actually grow. Learning a language feels like the perfect way to channel that momentum into something that opens up the world. That's why Rosetta Stone is such a great option. They've been a trusted language expert for over 30 years with millions of users and 25 languages to choose from. Everything from Spanish and French to German and Japanese. What I love is their immersive method. There are no English translations, so you're not just memorizing. You're actually learning to think and communicate in your new language. You start with words, build to phrases, and progress to full sentences in a way that really sticks. The lessons are super easy to fit into my day, whether I've got 5 minutes on my phone or a longer stretch at my computer. And True Accent gives real-time pronunciation feedback, which helps you sound more natural and confident. Ready to start learning a new language this spring? Visit rosettastone.com/dispatches today to explore Rosetta Stone and choose the language that's right for you. Go to rosettastone.com/dispatches now and begin your language learning journey. It's time for Choo Choo. We've arrived at Internet Sensation Station. Or shall we say Internet Sensation?
All right, I got something else for you. So Logan told me, you remember when I got you to say 6, 7? Don't worry about the whiteboard anymore. We're done with that.
Okay.
I got you to say 6, 7. Do you remember this?
I think.
Probably not. Well, they posted the clip, and how many views does this thing have?
As of now, over 6 million.
On what, YouTube?
Just across Shorts, Instagram, and TikTok.
YouTube Shorts, Instagram, and TikTok. All right. Let's watch a little clip of this to refresh everybody's memory, and then I want you to read some comments that we pulled. I don't know, if you were to give a range of like what time you eat dinner, what time would you say?
5 o'clock and 6:30.
Well, how many hours of good sleep do you think you get of a night, roughly, if you were to give a range?
8 and 9.
I mean, I'm not talking about in the bed. I'm talking about actually sleep, like actual good sleep. How many hours you getting?
It's usually about 9 o'clock, 9:15, and I'm gone. I'm history.
Okay.
And I get up about 7 o'clock or 7:30.
But if you get up early, you might get up closer to between what and what?
7:30. I'm telling you.
But if you had to get up, just if you told me, well, I had to get up slightly early this morning, then what time should I guess that you got up? Between what hours?
Between 5 and 6.
What if you opened a thing of eggs and you were like, well, I've still got half the eggs in this carton, or I've got half plus 1.
That's good.
What would you say?
That either be 9 or 10.
No, it wouldn't. How many eggs are in a carton, Dad?
The way I buy them, they got 18 of them.
The way I buy them. What about the way everybody else buys them?
Dozen of eggs.
Yep.
Yeah.
And there were either
Okay.
half or one more than half. What would you say?
5 or 6.
No, you wouldn't say that. Because how many is half?
6.
And then one more?
4.
One more than 6.
7.
So put that together. Put those two numbers together.
6, 7.
Yes! Why am I so happy? Gah! And here I am reliving it. feeling the exact same again watching it. How do you feel watching it? I mean, did you watch it back?
Yeah, I just I'm laughing.
Oh man,
Oh,
you
Lord.
heard anybody say 6'7" since then? Now that you know what it is.
No, I've had somebody ask me how much was a pound of feathers and a pound of bricks.
What? What's that from?
Here.
I don't remember that.
Remember
We-
which way is more, a pound of feathers or a pound
Oh, okay. So read some of these comments under this video that Logan pulled for you. The black square.
If it was anyone else, I would have thought they were rage baiting.
Uh-huh. Yeah. All right. So do you know what rage baiting is?
Absolutely not. No.
But is there any context clues and just how the word is constructed? Can you guess? If you're baiting, you know what baiting means.
Yes, you're trying to catch something with something.
All right. So if
Yeah.
you're rage baiting,
You mad as hell that something got you bait.
okay, or the other way around, you're trying to make people mad. Basically, that's what it means. You're trying to bait people into getting angry by frustrating them. They're trying to say, if it was anybody except you, they would have thought that it was that difficult because you were messing with them.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
let's go on record. Were you intentionally messing with me and the audience by not saying 6'7"?
Absolutely not.
Okay. If there was any doubt out there that he was being sincere, you've just put those rumors to rest.
I've put that to rest. Yeah.
All right. And can you do that maybe across? Is there ever a time that you're not being yourself? You're not being sincere?
Oh no, I'm always what comes in my head comes out my mouth.
What you see is what you get.
Yeah, I'm sincere about what I do, and sometimes it's not what it's supposed to come out to be, but it's what comes out of me.
It's not what it's supposed to be, but it's what comes out of me. There's another one. That one rhymed, Dad. All right, read this next comment. What do you think, Big Judd's?
That is the least predictable human being all time.
Yeah. So they're saying that at every turn, like what you said, what you're saying is not what was meant to be, but it's coming out of me.
Yeah.
They cannot predict what you're going to say.
That's why Logan, when we do stuff, she don't give me the answers or tell me what we're going to do. It just comes off the top of my head.
That's right.
This is spontaneous.
That's right. That's how we roll, isn't it, Dad? We like a little spontaneity. You know what? It'll come out in the wash. You know what I'm saying? All right.
Yeah.
Read a few more of these comments. We got a few more.
This is exactly what it's like trying to teach math to a kid. Lots of love.
Yeah.
I can understand that.
And what do you understand them to be saying?
I'm still a kid and you're still trying to teach me something.
I guess so, yeah. All right, a few more. Go for it.
I need an autobiography of Link's life narrated by his dad.
That would be great. So the Link biography, audiobook by Charles Neal. We'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
All right, read these last three.
Link is so his dad that is cracking me F up.
TF.
Huh?
It's cracking me TF up.
Yeah, cracking me TF up.
Okay. They're basically saying that the struggle that you were having is the struggle that they've seen me have many times. Because, and this next comment falls right in line with that.
Yeah, Link finally knows how we feel watching Good Mythical Morning.
Exactly. And we got a lot of these, this last comment, a number of people have been saying this one. So I want to know what you think about this. Read the last one. Ray Grew Smithy.
Link's dad looks like Rick Grimes.
A lot of people saying this. You know who this is?
No.
All right. We're going to show you a picture. This is a television character.
I've seen him.
So this is, you know what television show this is?
No.
Walking Dead.
Brandy watches this all the time.
Okay.
I've never watched.
So do you, I mean, especially when you had the beard and he had his beard, do you agree with him?
You said he think that he looks like you?
Like you.
Oh, like me.
Yeah, like you, Dad.
Well, I have had some long hair like that and had a beard and a mullet looking, so.
But the facial structure too, like the nose and the
nose and stuff, yeah.
Deep set eyes. Especially with when he has the gray beard and you have the gray beard, you start to meld together a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. I can see that a little bit.
And you know, the interesting thing, Rick Grimes is the character, but the actor playing him, you know what his name is?
Charles.
Close.
Lincoln.
Yeah.
Oh.
I am right? His name's Lincoln?
Andrew Lincoln.
And his last name is Lincoln. Andrew Lincoln. So he's British though, Dad. So he was doing a Southern accent on the show. What was his son's name on the show? And he kept saying it.
Oh, Carl.
Carl. He had one of those fake accents where Carl. Call Carl, Dad. Do your Rick Grimes impression.
Carl, come over here.
Yeah. Say Carl. Just say.
What do you want, Carl?
And now Carl, you found Carl and he's been bit by a zombie.
God, Carl, you've been bit by a zombie. What are we gonna do?
And now he's starting to turn into a zombie. He's waking up and he's trying to bite you.
Carl, I gotta get away from you. You can't bite me. I don't want to be a zombie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, say, I just want to fly off on a helicopter and not be a part of this series anymore, but then come back years later when not as many people watch.
Yeah, I don't want to. I'm not going to be a part of this series. I'm going to fly off and come back a bunch of years later and be a part of it again when it's about over with.
Yep. When all the spinoffs have had their chance.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. It's time for another edition of You're Way Over My Head Now.
All right. You've learned about 6'7". You've learned about rage baiting. Now I want to test your general internet IQ. Let's just go further with this. All right.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna give you an internet term. You got to tell me what it means, and you gotta believe it. You gotta mean it. You gotta be confident about it, even if you're completely wrong.
Which I probably am gonna be.
Dark web.
That's the thing that's on the computer on a website and where you can look and it's got bad things on it, or where people are trying to hack and steal stuff from you.
Or if you want to buy something that's illegal, like what's the type of things you think you might be able to buy on the dark web?
Machine guns and
what about body parts?
Body parts.
Body parts. You in the market for any body parts?
No, I hope not.
You might want a toe.
I hope I don't.
Kidney.
Well, if I get a kidney, I want them to find it from somebody that matches me.
Okay, that's a good point. All right.
I don't want to just get it off the dark web.
All right. Some dead person's lips.
No, I don't need them either.
Okay. All right.
I've seen some people that have all these things done to their lips, and they need to go back and give them back.
All right. All right. What about this term? What does this mean? Reddit.
That's when I reckon, kind of you're looking something up to trying to find out something about something.
Mm-hmm. And then what?
After you read it, you've read it.
Well, that's it. That's it. All right. If we Google Charles Neal Reddit.
This is the first thing that pops up.
Oh God. Okay, Dad. Can you read the caption? Reddit is a website, and this was posted on there. A picture of you in the woods, blurry. But what's the caption above it say?
Missing person report. Charles Lincoln Neal II is being held hostage in an unknown location. If you have any information regarding his whereabouts, please contact the police.
This is the type of stuff you get on Reddit, Dad.
Oh, Lord.
You should join up. All right. This next one, I debated whether I'm going to ask you about it, but I'm going to do it. 2 girls, 1 cup.
2 girls that loves one another.
Well, what does a cup have to do with it?
Well, they just want to be one person, one thing together. So
yeah, that is a way to put it. But you're not explaining the cup. Why is there a cup?
Because they just don't have but 1 cup to drink out of, so they have to share it.
Bingo. What about OnlyFans?
OnlyFans.
You heard of this?
No.
All right. So
that's people that wish they had some fans like I do, and because they're lonely.
That's pretty much. I think that's probably correct in some way. Yeah. People can make a lot of money on OnlyFans because people will pay to see whatever they put on it. And you pay so OnlyFans are willing to pay for things that the fans get to see. I think if you're really not into somebody, I don't think you'd be willing to pay to see their posts. But if you're I think that's why it's called OnlyFans. This is only for fans. But now what fans are willing to pay for, you can let your imagination run wild.
Yeah, I've seen something kind of like this on TV where I have people, and maybe it was just on my phone that it had something like that OnlyFans on it, and you could look it up, but you had to be one of the fans that
you got to pay.
Wanted to pay and look at it.
So you could create an OnlyFans account, and then you could publish that, and then people would pay to see what you're posting. What do you think that you could post on OnlyFans that fans would be interested in paying for?
Me trying to figure out how to spell chocolate.
All right, we could put that behind a paywall. That might get some people. But typically OnlyFans, I mean, it gets a little more risque.
Oh.
I mean, you might unbutton your shirt a little bit more. Might not have a shirt on.
Walking around in the house with my underwear on.
There you go. Now we're talking. All right. And or you could wear a special outfit and clean your house, like dust around.
Oh, okay.
You want to do that? Charles dusting.
If we were going to do this, I should have done it last week when Brandy was here, when we was cleaning up the house and been filming it. Yeah. Cleaning the baseboards and all that stuff. So
you get your daughter-in-law to film your OnlyFans for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess.
That's fine. It's a professional endeavor.
Somebody's got to do it.
Exactly. And it ain't going to be me.
And it's not going to be me.
Okay. All right.
I don't think. Maybe I need to think about this.
What about brushing your leg hair?
Brushing my leg hair.
You could brush your leg with one hand and you could film it with the other hand.
Yeah, I could. I ain't got as much hair as I used to as I've got older, so I don't have as much.
What about
to brush?
All right. What about down there? What about chest hair?
Oh, and I got some of that I could brush.
Yeah.
Let them watch me brush it.
I mean, you can make tens of thousands of dollars doing this, Dad.
Wait a minute. Hold on now.
Yeah. I mean, you can make millions doing this. People are millionaires.
Maybe I'm in the wrong business.
Well, it's
Y'all-
a tangential business.
Yeah. So we might have to think about this.
Think about it.
Yeah.
Brushing your chest hair.
Yeah.
Maybe just set up the camera and then just kind of turn around and bend over or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe a squat. I don't know. I like the chest brushing. I think that's it.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Well, just think. You don't have to make any decisions right now. Just think about it, Dad. I like how you have an open mind.
All right. Well, we talk a lot, and maybe the next time we get together, because listen, it's been fun about whether I'm brushing my chest hair or not with all of y'all here with us today, and we'll be back next week for another one. And don't forget to follow and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts and on YouTube. And while you're at it, rate and review us on Apple Podcasts. And if you got a question, comment, or a story you'd like to share with me, email me at ratherbeShaggin53@AOL.com. And y'all have a great rest of your week. And I might go get a pizza with some mozzarella on it.
Mozzarella?
Yeah, mozzarella.
Okay. What about
Mozzarella.
Yeah.
I'm going to get some with some mozzarella on it.
Yeah, there you go. Shorten it.
Yeah.
Good
Love
work.
you, son.
Love you too.
Yeah.
Sign up for Mythical newsletters now and get 10% off your first order at mythical.com.